How long has your team been together? Are there any new members this year? And what club do you play out of?
Okay, so this is our first year as a foursome, but we've all played together on different teams. So Jesse and I played together in Saskatchewan, and then Christy and the other Jesse have played together forever before. And then the two Jessies played together last year, and then now we're all together. So first year, and we're from the Sexsmith Curling Club.
It is the most interesting answer for your team to that question for sure because of the
The
mishmash.
intermingling.
Yes. So does everyone kind of live close together, or is there a lot of travel required to make your team work?
I don't think we could almost have more distance, drivable distance. Flying would be a little different, but no, we are not close between Grand Prairie, Edmonton, Lethbridge, and Moose Jaw.
So how do you make things work? Is there a lot of kind of individual practicing, a lot of team communication on the group chat, or
Yeah, we practice a lot on our own and play in leagues by ourselves, so that's just what we have to do. And then we try to have a team practice when we go to events.
who coaches your team and what strengths do they bring?
We have Leslie McEwen coaching us this year. She didn't coach us all season. We just kind of got her on board this last little while, which is fantastic. She's coached Jesse Hunkin for years and then also has coached Jesse Hyen and then coached myself as well. So she's a great asset. She knows so much information and she just brings such a positive energy to us.
What would you say the identity of your team is? What are you good at? What are your strengths? And how are you going to use that to win games this week?
As far as playing,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, our strengths, we're all moms, so we're just like chill.
That counts.
Yeah, but I feel like we have every shot and we can bring every shot. We have lots of experience on our team and we're just gonna, go lay it all out on the line and see what happens.
As far as team roles, who would you say is the lead communicator on the team who's really driving information on the ice?
Probably Christy is, yeah, she's the wise one on the team.
What about off the ice? Who would you say is kind of the jokester of the team?
Also Christy. She's the talker.
Who's the DJ on the road? Who handles the pregame pump-up music?
Well, we hardly travel together since we're all coming from different directions. So, I mean, in my vehicle, it's my two kids. So it's Miss Rachel. She's definitely the song of choice. But we don't have any real DJ.
Who'd you say is the foodie of the team? Who's like really picky about what restaurants you're going to when you're on tour?
We're not picky. We try to hit up Mr. Mike's if there is one, since they're one of our sponsors. But no, we all like to eat, so we're not picky.
Who can bring everybody back up after a tough loss?
Probably also Christy. She's wise and she always has the right words to say and knows when to say them, and that's definitely her strength.
Sounds like Christy's the captain of this ship
Yeah,
to me.
she's good.
Who do you have to thank this week who's really helped your team get to this spot?
Probably our families, to be honest. We are all moms, so three of us have little kids, and Christy has boys that are busy in hockey. So, our moms, our dads, are the grandparents of the kids, and then our husbands, and definitely our sponsors. They help get us here. Without them, we would have a hard time paying for everything when it is so much travel and it's so expensive just to do anything nowadays. So, the family and the sponsors.
Last question, final question. What would it mean to wear the blue jacket at the Scott Tournament of Hearts?
It would be a different feeling for me, but I would enjoy it just as much as a green jacket. Wearing the green jacket 3 times has been an honor, and I would be very proud and honored to wear a blue jacket too.
Well, thanks. Good luck this week. Play well.
Thank you. Thanks.
round them up, move them in. No place for your saddle and cowboy boots after the Calgary Stampede? At Sentinel Storage, we are proud to provide you with storage solutions that safeguard your valuables. Whether you're moving, renovating, or simply require extra space, we offer convenient and secure storage that caters to all needs. Find the Sentinel storage you need close to home. For a free estimate, visit sentinel.ca.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Yeah, and they were taking less, so I think it'll be close to the same. If anything, that side.
Welcome, curling fans, to Saturday night 2025 Curling Alberta Women's Championship presented by Sentinel Storage. We're in Rimbey, Alberta at the Vern Poffenroth Memorial Arena, part of the Peter Lougheed Community Center, to watch this big game tonight between Team Silvernagle and Team Skrlik. Winners off to the final tomorrow afternoon, and the loser off to the semifinal in the morning. So big game tonight. We're in for a treat here, I think, Jay.
Absolutely, yeah. Two powerhouse teams in Alberta. We have Team Silvernagle. They qualified A side. They representing the Sexsmith Curling Club. We have skip Robyn Silvernagle, third Jesse Hunkin, second Jesse Hyen, and lead Christy Moore. Then we have the number one seed Kayla Skrlik team out of the Garrison Club in Calgary. We have skip Kayla Skrlik, third Margot Fleming, second Ashton Skrlik, and lead Jerry Lynn Ramsey. I have a few sponsors here to shout out as we begin. And number one, our diamond sponsors in Rimbey. We have Tourmaline Tech, Ryan Aldi and Sons Contracting Limited. And we'd also like to thank our platinum sponsors, Rimbey Lions Club, the Town of Rimbey, the Cooperators, Quality Inn and Suites, Rimbey Implements, Ponoka County, and Little Guy Incorporate Oilfield rentals.
Running pretty good.
Thank you. I know
Good, winner
Rimbey's
up.
had a ton of support from sponsorship this,
Okay, you might have
this
to curl it a
year
bit.
to host the Women's Provincial
You can.
Championship. You have to thank them all.
Yep, go. Yep.
Whoa,
So Jay,
higher
there's
the
a lot
better,
of
higher the better.
experience
Nice.
and accolades on this
14-7.
sheet tonight. It's a star-studded lineup on both teams. Now, Skrlik is ranked higher in the world rankings, but I would say, this game's anybody's game. Robyn Silvernagle is a veteran skip. She's played in the slams. Jessie Hyen has been at that level as well. And really the whole team, Christy Moore, her resume is quite impressive as well. And Jessie Hunkin has been playing a long time. And then obviously Skrlik's team, they're recent winners of this event here. We'll always remember that great shot Kayla made to win that. So who do you think's the favorite tonight, Jay?
That's
Just watching a bit throughout the week, I think
12.
being the undefeated team going in, Team Silvernagle, I think they have a bit of an upper hand. I know I was listening into an interview with Kayla Skrlik after they finished their B qualifier matchup last night and said that they were battling some illness. So perhaps just a little bit of rest throughout the day today would help. But I still think I'd take a healthy Silvernagle in this matchup
12-7.
as the favorite, but
Terrible. Just
that's how we play the game.
That's okay.
Christy Moore, just a little bit of an overcurl there. Clicks the red shot rock, doesn't get the yellow.
Board.
Early opportunity here for Skrlik to sit too. I heard them talking in the pregame about the ice was maybe a little bit straighter. We were seeing that in our game this morning too. So let's just watch and see if they can catch on to that right away here.
Whoa. Margot. Hard. Hard, Margot. Hard. Okay. She just set that out a full foot. All right. 11. Good weight. Weight was pretty good, right? 11.
So attempt to
looks good. It'll hold
sit
really
three
nice.
here, Jay. Are they rolling away on this one?
It looks like they are, yeah. They're just looking to spread the house. Now that they have the hammer to start the game, being the A-side qualifier,
Weights
they're
down.
going to look to try to cash in on that hammer in man number one.
Hard.
Great sweet Jess.
Great hold by Jessie Hunkin. And then early control here of the enemy for Silvernagle. Although a little double here and a roll behind the guard could change things.
Yeah, Kayla Skrlik, her team is no stranger to big games. This year they've been in quite a few final matchups, and we saw them early in the year in September at the points bet make it all the way to the finals. They're number 3 on the CTRS this year. So having a fantastic season so far. Super nice to see them in this big game now as well. They're no stranger to the action, and looks like they started with the center guard, trying to take it to the other team, get that force early. One little miscue, and now they're attempting to get out of the end.
Little more. Clean.
Yep.
Really hard. Really hard.
Going sideways. Hard.
Really hard. Really
Jesse,
hard.
got it hard.
Had a girl.
And another great hold by Jessie Hunkin. 2 rocks end to end. She's into the game. The heart rate's up.
Those are just moving a little more there.
You can see the intensity early here, Jay. Both teams in the line calls, in the way that they're playing already. All the shots are big.
It does leave a double and roll under, perhaps, for Margot Fleming. Again, sweeping early and often. Got to get by this center guard.
Hard! No roll.
And they get by.
Okay, good.
Rolls a
sweep.
little too far. Jams on the
soft.
back one.
11-5.
So it appears as though Team Silvernagle is still sitting 1 and 3.
Like 10-5.
Change the spot up here. We'll see what this outturn's doing. Looks like there's good curl even on those hits, Jay.
And hairless ice.
Yeah, unfortunately for Team Skrlik, it rolled to a spot where, you know, it's easy now for Team Silvernagle to keep the rocks spread across the house.
And would you ever just bail on hitting and go around that guard, Jay?
I think first end, unless there's more than 3 around, I think I would be tempted to just try to double my way out of this.
Clean! Curl! 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 Hard curl! Hard curl! Hard!
Not a girl.
Nice. 10-5. Great weight.
Very well executed hit and roll to the wings there from Team Silvernagle.
Great throw. Really nice, Jess.
As you can
think
see,
so. I
the
think
rocks
she's
are about as spread out as they
Yeah.
can be. That looks
Margot-
like about a 5-foot double.
Margot can throw hard. She'll definitely be able to roll over there. I think that's what they're attempting.
Whoa! Whoa! Yep! 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 Good shot.
And
great
that double,
result.
yeah. Just a straight back double.
That's perfect. 8-5.
Definitely helps. Here, they're probably going to have a double back here.
Yeah.
Maybe one chance to make it to get on the highway to Blanksville, Jay.
We have Jesse Hunkin just trying to do exactly the same, just try to keep that rock as far away from their other red zone as possible. Make that takeout, sit
Close.
right there in the edge of the
Clean
12.
it. Yep! Yep! Clean, 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 clean. That's good.
There we have Jesse Hunkin trying to
Atta girl.
recreate the old magic that she had with Robyn
Great throw.
Silvernagle. The two of them
Really nice
representing
throws, Jess.
Saskatchewan at the Scotties,
Good job.
I want to say 6 or 7 years ago.
Really good. I don't know.
Double even harder, but good shot.
It's
Good
really
curls.
good that she had to pound
10-3.
both years.
It's a very
just to get her-
experienced Silvernagle team. Every curler on the team's been in high pressure games. It's a solid team. It would that team is very dangerous
No,
at
just
any
in roll
level.
For now, the double's quite thin.
And they are going to give this a run, Jay. One chance to get on the highway to Blanksville here for Kayla. She'll be looking for the double here.
One thing here, just try to remain within tolerance. If you're going to miss, it's better to miss a little bit thick and just make the roll over towards
Whoa!
shot rock.
Ashton! Ashton!
A little bit
Ashton!
too thin, and we're rolling right out. So
Roll!
she's hit it thick, rolling towards that center guard. And she gets right underneath. So really good plan B there from Team Skrlik.
And that's what you were saying there, Jay. Within that tolerance, rolls
thrown
right
in there
buried.
for
Second shot, but
We could maybe chase
definitely
this
putting
way,
some
but-
pressure on Robyn for a precise draw here.
Yeah, I think if we just go here,
Very good roll.
not even.
Fair enough. Where do we put this so we don't leave a double? Top 4? Don't have to be fully buried. Just have to be a piece buried. Yeah.
Yeah, even just edge on edge would be a solid
Tell where
result.
they are.
Even if we're fully open and then she tries
The only thing I see here, Jay, is
We're
if they
obviously
only
shot.
get, let's say, biting the forefoot or just half in, and then it gets
Yeah, we just have
nosed
to tuck a
again,
piece so they don't have the roll.
they're not going to be able to hit
Um,
and be in there again.
top 4.
So
15-5.
15-5K.
that could open up a deuce for Kayla's shot. Or to sit to, sorry.
A bit of a soft throw. Being top 4 team.
Yeah, T.
Top 4! Okay, easy. Being top 4.
Yeah, me too.
Room! Room!
Maybe T.
Maybe. Room!
I heard the sweepers
Needs to
saying
curl if
throw
anything.
15-5.
Top
So
four, top 4.
speed of the ice is not a problem here in Rimbey.
No, no.
Probably go back.
Go, go.
And lands it right onto the T line.
Good
So
job, Jeff.
maybe a couple inches too deep, but I think they're going to love
Like almost
that
just
spot there
under,
from
so-
Robyn
Yeah.
Silvernagle.
Just
There,
kinda straight
there
on that
doesn't
side.
appear to be much room to make the roll there. I'm not sure if it's there to
Yeah.
get underneath. That's a perfect shot.
Peel? Yeah, right there.
Yeah, there's no double. Looks like Team Skrlik is just trying to throw a peel, wait, hit, and roll. Try to roll as flat as they can to remain shot rock in behind the center.
Peel. We'll just skate it over. Peel. Yeah, because we just have to hit it.
Yeah,
so-
Jay, you know what I was thinking was that's a perfect spot because if that rock's a foot higher and then Kayla goes and noses it, the nose back isn't there for 2. So that was the perfect depth for that rock.
Yep, yep.
So she's got a piece of it, but rolls right out of the rings. So leaves Team Silvernagle an
Just
opening
soft.
to make a draw to the 4-foot.
Sorry, good sweep.
Same draw, too. She should be real close on this one.
Sorry.
They were looking for 15.5 before. I'm going to get a time on this one, Jay.
Okay.
But
It almost started curling right
I
over.
would imagine, 15.5, even 16 would work.
It was nice. Kayla gave that hit and roll a good, honest effort there. Gave it to the sweepers, just gave it a little bit too much.
Yeah. They don't press over.
And chance for an early deuce. A good start to the game for Team Silvernagle. Can they hit the 4-foot? The sweepers seem to think it's a little heavy. I've got 14.5-6. That should be deep. And it does. That does settle in there for 2. Good shot.
All right.
Well, we'll be back with N2 coverage after this break.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
Play Curling Alberta's 50-50. Support grassroots curling and win big with daily draws and the Briar Final Mega Jackpot, now over $100,000 and growing. Please play responsibly.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
And we're back in Rimbey, Alberta for some N2 action. Silvernagle off to a 2-0 lead, early advantage for them. Jay, does Team Skrlik have any reason to be worried here? Are they in trouble already?
I wouldn't think they're in trouble yet. I think this is a team that's been through some adversity throughout this season, winning a lot of games, but also finding a way to win a lot of games. So 2 in the first end, although they've started with a bit of a deficit. I see this as a second end for them to try to tie the game and score a 2. And even if not, I wouldn't be in panic mode at all if I was Team Skrlik. It's a long game, and there's many ends left to be played.
Margot. Whoa. No.
Oh, that's a beautiful roll.
Really good, Jerry.
Jerry Lynn Ramsey with a real good shot and a real nice setup here for Team Skrlik already. Silvernagle, so Team Silvernagle opting to guard their shot rock in the rings.
Nice.
Line's pretty good.
And here in Rimbey, we've got a whole list of sponsors here. The gold sponsors in this event are Fire and Flood, Missing Link Internet, Baytex Energy,
We're top 12.
CBI Solar,
We can go behind.
Rimbey Curling Club, and New Country 95.5 and Z 98.9.
Whoa. Okay, that's fine.
A lot of support in the community for this event this year, Jay.
Yeah,
and there's a whole committee that put this together. Patrick Rourke, Lisa Shukin are the co-chairs of this event, and they've been heavily involved in the organization. Daryl Peters organizing the ice crew and volunteer organizing. Brent Haggy, volunteer organizer. Rick Pankew, Leah Boosfield with sponsorship. Jeff Johnstone with recycling and looking after the sanitary needs in the facility. Terry Boyce for hospitality. Kelly Kennedy's been organizing the social house and the volunteers. Mickey Colas is in charge of security, and Heather Werka, merchandise and financial programming. So that is the people that have made this happen for you at the local committee level, and very important. I know how much effort they've put into this, so a big thank you to all of them for their work.
As long as you get to that side, it's okay.
Yeah.
Do you like 11? It'll move a bit this way.
Yeah, Darren, I know the town of Rimbey has put on quite a show for the Alberta Women's Provincial Championship presented by Sentinel Storage. It seems like this town, it doesn't have a huge population, so it takes a large percentage of the population to make it work, and they've done a fantastic job.
Wade's close. Yeah.
Whoa!
Rimbey, within the town of Rimbey, it's around 2,500 people.
Clean. Curl. No, you're okay. Yeah, curl.
But there are a lot of people in the county and on the acreages and around Rimbey. There'd be quite a few more people in the area.
Yeah. I was like, okay. Control. You got it.
It's a really nice part of our province. Beautiful area, Rimbeyan area.
10-5. Yeah. 10-5. Jer. 10-5.
As we get back to our 1 versus 2 page playoff, I'll also mention that we also have the 3 versus 4 game going on between Team Kaufman and Team De Jong. They both qualified through the C event this afternoon, and they're on again tonight against each other. The winner of that game will be playing against the loser of this game in the semifinal tomorrow morning. So you should be able to check that out on Curling Alberta and Curling Zone YouTube channel.
I don't think it'll go crazy here.
Yeah. You know it.
So a delicate little hit here. They are, it appears, just trying to pick that over the top through the hole and hopefully stay in at the side of the rims, Jay.
Clean! Oh! Curl!
Yeah, you're close. Go.
9-9. Nice weight.
Nice shot.
Just played that safe. Yeah.
Probably normal. Okay. Was my normal okay last time?
Yeah, Jessie Hunk and I've played against her in the
double?
Edmonton Open Super League.
close
She
enough.
skips a team with Nathan Connolly and Evan Asmussen and Brad Thiessen on it. And so she skips, and she's quite a shooter. You don't want to leave her a big weight hit.
Yep. Whoa, whoa. Yep.
Great camera angle on the release here, showing the positive throw of Margot Fleming with lots of rotation. Now they're sitting in a spot where if they don't get a roll out wide, they're going to have a shot at that double. But both ends so far, Silvernagle controlling the play.
Shoot, sorry.
Yeah, it's interesting. If you watched
11.
some forms of these two teams last year for the Alberta Provincial Women's Championship, you'll see that they made some changes. I think Team Skrlik, they switched out their third. It was Brittany Tran last year, and now they have Margot Fleming join their team. Margot's been to 3 Scotties with Team Galusha out of the Northwest Territories, and great addition to the team. And then they moved Jerry Lynn Ramsey from second to lead, and switched with Ashton Skrlik. So
Great weight.
obviously the switches have been hugely successful for Team Skrlik this year, being third in the CTRS.
Hard, Kayla, hard.
Try and kick that over. Oh, that is a beautiful roll, and that
Great shot, Margot.
should get them out of the end here, Jay, because I don't see a way to sit 2 for Silvernagle
Big
here.
set, eh?
Yeah, fantastic
Okay,
hit and roll there from Margot Fleming. That's exactly why Kayla brought her in.
Great sweep. You really brought that back.
Margot Fleming with lots of experience in the Scotties with
It's really
Carrie
straight, though,
Galusha.
too. It's like
Also,
an interesting spot.
lots of, I believe, university U sports
Um,
experience too. Margot's one of the better players in the game in Canada for sure.
Weight's good. Yep. Hard. Hard. Really hard. Really hard. Really hard. Really hard. Really
Jesse
hard.
Hyan
Really hard. Really hard.
trying to hold the rock here. Are we going to see a jam?
Go Jess. Go Jess. Go Jess. Go Jess. Go
Can
go
they get
go.
the yellow out?
Great sweep,
Oh.
Jess.
Crisis averted by Jesse
looked like a
Hyan.
really
What a
tight one.
scrub there.
Good job.
You could see the panic
Good results.
on Robyn when she let that rock go, and Jesse saves it.
Yeah, sweeping such a huge part of the game nowadays, being able to make the rock do things, and help, sometimes you get to bail out your skipper as Jesse did there.
Man, are the rocks lively for
They
that.
needed every stroke of that brush.
Yeah.
Jay, that rock didn't go out by much, and that would have been a tough deuce to give up.
Little
Now,
down.
Jay,
10-5. 11.
I think we've just taken an exit onto the
10-5,
Blanksville Highway.
10-5. Right. Good sweep.
Yeah,
good
Blanksville,
sweep.
my second favorite place to be.
I mean, this is as good as made, isn't it?
Good.
Jay, these next 2 shots,
Great sweep.
pretty routine for curlers of this caliber.
Yeah,
7 on
it
it.
should be. You never want to
Yeah.
throw a commentator's curse on them. So I'm gonna say
Makes sense.
I'm not
They
gonna
just
believe
held,
it till I see it.
Robyn's really good too.
I'm going to say they both make it for fun, Jay.
Yep. Just a pinch more.
10, you said?
Yeah, hair finishes.
And on this shot, Jay, Robyn will, I know it's probably in her head to throw a shot that they can just kind of clean down there for a nose hit.
Clean. Clean. Clean.
Whoa.
Firm.
Whoa, Christy. Whoa.
And Makes the hit. If it hangs on, it's going to force Team Skrlik way over into the
He was
boonies.
spinning so much. I'm like,
This is not that routine, Jay. I take back what I said. They rolled to a flob, and I'm not going to say the first word in the acronym, but that is a flob. And yeah, they're going to have to play this with the out turn.
Okay. All right. So the intern here. Yeah.
It looked like she stuck her left arm out when she was talking to Jerry Lynn, so this could be an intern cross the face peel.
Low side, yeah.
Here we are, last rock. Kayla Skrlik, blank attempt out in the weeds. To finish end number 2. And just like you said, Derek, we're heading to Blanksville. Need the roll.
Hard.
Oh, for fun.
And for fun.
Easily.
Out. Using all of the Ashton Skrlik sweep there through the house. As we have a 2-0 score heading into end number 3.
Nice.
great sweep.
Great sweeping. Good call.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
And welcome back to Rimbey N3 action. We got a 2-0 lead for Silvernagle.
Line's good.
But
Just
Skrlik
get it there.
has the
Line's
hammer.
good.
And you know what, Jay? We
Easy.
we barely made a little trip into
Line's
Blanksville
good. You
there.
can curl.
We were just on the ring road. We definitely didn't go downtown there. But we were in Blanksville, and it's 0s on the board. What can we expect this end?
Sweeping.
What's that?
Well, I think you're going to see a pretty similar game plan from Team Skrlik, just looking to generate a deuce with hammer. Looks like Team Silvernagle's taking a bit of a different approach, trying to force play to the center.
You can. Just top 12.
Here in the odd ends, looks like they're okay with a few more rocks in play to go a little harder for the four.
Curl.
I was eavesdropping on Team Skrlik in their break there, Jay, and they were preaching patience and saying that they have a lot of time to flip the hammer here. So that's a little bit of an insight into their mindset here.
Just a little bit more set. but good.
Absolutely, yeah. Team
Sorry?
Skrlik being
Just
in
a
this
little bit more
position
set? That's
a
good.
couple
I don't
times
mind.
now
Okay.
before. Here in the end number 3 of the 1-2 game.
Chasing.
I think this is the first year in the last few at least when Team Skrlik was playing in the Alberta Women's that we have this game. Usually it's a semifinal and a direct entry into the final for the team that finishes first after the round robin. Obviously, this is a different format. We have a triple knockout bracket with A, B, and C qualifiers. This year, the A and the B qualifiers face off in a 1v2 page playoff game. Winner plays into Sunday's final, where the loser will play tomorrow morning in the semifinal. And so, and number 3, I'd like to present to you our local silver sponsors, E360s, Fortis Alberta, GLDC, Evergreen Co-op, the town of Ponoka, Tierra, and Service Credit Union. Thank you for your local support.
Nice shot. 13-8.
Yeah. So that makes sense.
And that's a really sneaky good shot by Jesse High there, Jay. Rolls to put a third one on the stack there. Opens up Skrlik's rock and does not remove the rock from play. Excellent shot, but I do think they might have been chasing there, but it's a good result.
Yeah, like good point there. If they had removed it from play, everything would have had to go right back where it started with the 5 rock rule. So nice break there that the rock did just stop in time.
Whoa.
Kind of spoiled the brilliant rock placement by Jerry Lynn Ramsey. 2 beautiful shots.
Yeah, I think we are. No. All right. 5-8. That's okay. Yeah.
And here's a chance for Silvernagle here.
I like a 9. Okay. 8.5. Should move a little this
Whatever
way.
you like.
Do you want the double? Yep. It's just a bit high. What?
Do you like the other turn?
I'm just thinking if you hit it a little, you can always roll that way. This way's...
It's not bad.
We can. I'll just give you tight ice.
I like the discussion there from Jesse. Just seeing it a certain way, I'd always defer to the thrower. Just making sure that they're comfortable with the turn and the weight choice.
Yep! Hard! 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 No roll.
Trying to make the double. Gets one, but also gets the roll right in underneath those 3 red rocks in the center line. So when in doubt, we'll roll to center, says Team Silvernagle.
I just didn't want to nut it. It was really easy to nut it, so it was a little tight ice.
It's a good shot. But
really well.
Skrlik's going to try to shake up this quadruple quartet of red stones along the center line here. Interesting setup here, Jay.
Yeah, this isn't a typical end. Usually you don't see this many rocks pile up on the center line.
Okay. Keep going. No,
it's not sticking.
So trying to carve this one in. Looks like they're going to make contact with all of them.
Ashton.
Trying to spread them around. Pretty good result there from Ashton Skrlik.
It's okay.
I think she was trying to hit that a little thicker and make a few more of those rocks go away.
Yeah.
Well, and also probably hold the shooter on the corner there, but you know, that's still a good result. Shake him up a little bit. Silvernagle's going to have to battle some corner rocks here.
Whoa!
Even though they are the red variety, it still could
Curl it.
could end up helping Skrlik.
Hard curl. Hard. Hard. 10-6. Hard. Sit. Okay. Is the hair big? A little hair out. I could have iced her a little bit tighter.
I think
Bit of
you
an
try to
error
throw
there.
this back to you. We'll carve
Trying
it
to curl
past,
that in.
but you
Just doesn't hang on.
got
I think
it,
this gives
Ooh,
Team
this-
Skrlik just kind of an open try at coming around this staggered red group.
Yeah.
I really like this call. I think a lot of
four's not
teams would go
that
and
bad, I think.
try and double those top 2 reds
Margot,
off there.
We probably just play this double and move on. Yeah, sure. It's only the third end. Okay.
Oh, and there you go.
Yeah, that kind
I
of just
was
plays
getting
into
excited.
your game plan there, Darren, or between ends, saying, hey, we can just remain patient, we'll get our chances. The draw would definitely force a make from Robyn Silvernagle, but it also creates the opportunity for them to just force you to one.
Ash! 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 Hard! 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 Okay. That's okay.
Dead plug. Oh, and that's a little bit of a break for Silvernagle here. They're going to look for a way to split the rings here and maybe get a cheap force out of this. And we're down to 3 rocks each side.
Yeah, the debate. Do you ask Jesse Hunkin to just draw open side to keep the rocks spread across the house, or do you try to come right around this one in the top 12 foot?
I mean, I like this call.
It didn't move at all. I thought Ashton would be able to bring it.
Get a little time here going right through the slide path, right through the 4 foot. Sometimes the speed can be a little different in here. We are only in the third end, but not a lot of rocks slide through this path.
All youth, really curling now. Really curling. We need to be T-line. 15-5.
Go. She wants it T-line.
Right T-line, T-line.
I
Right
and
to
more
room.
trying to
Right
urge
room.
this one right to the
Hard,
T
hard,
line.
A little more. Good.
Great
Nice,
speed
good,
from
good
the
speed.
pair. Front end on Team Silvernagle puts it right in the back of the T line. Perfect
Nice
spot.
You did hear Robyn say it was 15-5. I got 15-6, so a little bit of a misclick by Robyn there, but that's okay.
Yeah. I think it should be like good
Yeah,
speed though, eh?
I guess you have to be within the
Yeah. like
tenth of
slow
a
slide
second to
would
be
bad.
a champion.
Sorry? Okay. Top eight's not bad, I think, too.
So obviously they're referring to the hog-to-hog times. That's just a way that a lot of curling teams try to gauge the speed of the ice in different paths.
Okay,
So 15-5, and that's why it might be different. And if
really curling.
it wasn't
It's
down the
really
middle the entire
curling.
time,
Really
or
moving.
they got into a frostier
Like-
spot in the wings.
Yep. Wow, that jump. Hard! Okay.
Oh,
5.
wow, that almost got held there. It just seemed like they almost gave up on it a little bit, about 3/4 of the way down, and
Okay, I think it'll move a hair, but not.
they were fooled. It held a little straighter than they
Nose is
thought.
pretty nice. Like a hair roll my way is perfect.
Yeah, I heard them say, "Oh wow, that really jumped," and then kind of dejected in their
Ice for
voice.
11,
And
I would think.
sweepers were almost able to get it by.
11 nose is pretty good.
They
If
were.
you can get just a corner under, that's really great, but no, great.
I
But
prefer
they
the
did not, and it's
no
leaving
roll
Team
or just edge to
Silvernagle an
edge.
option to
Yeah,
just
edge, that's max.
No more than that.
try to get edge on edge.
Nose is really good.
Yep.
I think it'll go just nice here. I don't think it'll go
Yeah,
crazy.
I agree.
These conversations are really constructive, quick, concise, and helping put a plan towards the shot.
Curl!
We're not
Really gotta
rolling
curl
out.
it.
Go. Got across. Get it across. Get it across.
Whoa.
Hey. Good sweep, Jess. Did she say 11? Okay.
So it got
11.
shot rock out there, but rolled over towards their other red counter.
We won't be shot, so we could still get forced, but at this point it's better than nothing.
Open the scoring area a bit for Team Skrlik.
Well, this is
Yeah, it's a smart call. I mean, you're probably not getting buried around there. You could try and roll over there, but you're definitely jamming by doing that. So make the double, and you should have a simple shot for one. And that's if Silvernagle can stick the shooter. So some patience and wisdom being showed by Kayla Skrlik here. You know, sometimes you can try and force things to happen when you're not quite on your game, but she's going to wait until things feel right and then go after it.
Curl!
go. She gets one, rolls over across into the 12-foot and through the rings. So just caught them, just jumped on them, just late.
Tough one, Kels. Good throw.
Playing this turn.
I think that just caught them off guard.
Yeah, I mean, the shot was definitely thrown well.
So she has like half of that. Christy was throwing this way.
It's just a little bit of a miss on the call. But you gotta say that being aggressive there is probably smart.
We only have to bury a piece.
Like quarter.
Just jumped on her a little bit,
I
but
feel like we'll just be drawing like this. Or the intern.
rock placement here is important, Jay. If they can get this into a good spot, it makes the draw really tough, makes the hit really tough.
Yeah, might take a walk with this one. Yeah. I think.
Where's the best place to put this, Jay?
Two.
Yeah.
I think they're aiming for about top 8 foot. Trying to listen in. The conversations between front end and Skip Robyn, they're so, like you said, they're so concise, so efficient, and you can tell this team's super well coached. Lots of experience.
A bit of a pullback.
Easy. Whoa.
Yeah.
We're just trying to put this in a place to make
Top 8.
Kayla Skrlik's hit and stay difficult, and also find a way to block a potential drop
Quiet.
pass.
It's coming down. Yeah, we're right there.
Line's good. Freeze them.
It's pretty good. I don't think she can throw the double. She's gonna have to draw against 3 here.
Fun it, but not quite.
And an early pressure draw for Kayla Skrlik. This shot needs to be made, Jay.
Yeah, interesting. They're throwing the intern. I don't know if she's taking backing into it or not. She doesn't have the backing unless she just kind of chips off of it and rolls in.
That good release.
Looks like she'll just have the cold draw to the 4 foot.
Got it, Kayla.
She must feel confident in this path. It's true, Jay. The out turn does look pretty good, but here we go.
Want to go a bit?
Kayla Skrlik, last rock, and number 3. She put the broom down. She skated away like she knew she was going to make this. Sweepers want to go pretty hard on it.
Oh, stay on it.
Line's
green. Stay on it.
They'll need piece of the 4 foot. Looks like they need this to stop.
Like a foot.
Piece of the 4 foot, and they have it. So there we are. Kayla Skrlik, Team Skrlik scores the single. Team Silvernagle will be winning 2-1, heading into the 4th
Holy
end.
moly, that curled like. Nice throw. Oh yeah. Very.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champions.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
And welcome back to Rimbey N4. We've got a good one here. Skrlik makes a nice clutch draw for one, and we have a 2-1 game. Silvernagle with the hammer, looking for a deuce to seize control here.
Yeah, and Darren, after 3 ends of play, we have
Yeah.
Team Skrlik seemingly behind the 8 ball a little bit each end. Team Silvernagle's been in control throughout, and I think Team Skrlik's looking to change that. Looks like Jerry Lynn's come to play in end number 4 with a perfect center guard followed by a perfect freeze. With end number 4, I'd like to thank some of our bronze sponsors locally around the Rimbey area. We have ATB Financial, Diamond Liquor, Rimbey Kinsman, MNP LLP, Ray's Esso, SIRRS, 3D Development, BDO, Busted Ladies, Rimbey Review, and Buick Motors.
Nice.
You know, we've had a lot of sponsorship throughout the week, and obviously the event can't happen without our local sponsors. So thank you again to our bronze sponsors. I'd also like to give a shout out to all of you watching on YouTube here tonight, Curling Alberta and Curling Zone YouTube channels. I know I'm looking through some of the comments in the chat on Curling Zone's live stream, and Darren, you're a popular guy. There's quite a few that have said hi to you, Darren, and happy that your voice is on the air tonight.
Well, I'm happy to be here too. I appreciate all those comments on Curling Zone, and it's never a bad night, Jay, when we're watching great high caliber curling action from Rimbey, Alberta.
Good sweep.
I think everybody's having a good time tonight.
Good shot, Ashton.
Well, you know what, Jay? Early in this game, one thing I've noticed, I don't know if you've seen the same thing, but I do think Jerry Lynn's been setting up the ends well, and a lot of the differences we've seen so far on the ends have been Jesse high and making some great shots and seizing control of the ends. Ashton just made a really nice draw there. So this end's looking, to me, a little bit different than we were seeing before. Skrlik in pretty good shape here. It's kind of a neutral end right now, but Jesse is definitely, playing well right now, and Ashton's going to need to make her shots to keep up with her.
Line's good. Hey, two's great. Two's great.
Yeah, and you'll see we'll have some great moments, and at the pinnacle of the game, we'll be able to choose one moment out of the many moments in our 1-2 page playoff game tonight as the moment of the game. So for all you watching on YouTube, feel free to chime in and make it well known that you would like to see a certain moment as moment of the game. The player that receives moment of the game will receive a gift basket presented by Sentinel Storage.
Really nice throw, Jess.
And are there any rules against giving moment of the game to a commentator, Jay?
You know, I think Evan Asmussen tried earlier in the week, and he was shut down pretty hard. So
I know, but I don't think Evan's got the following on YouTube like I've got. I need everyone to get on board for me here. I want a
Yeah,
gift
like,
basket.
It's really fast.
You know, Darren, I think this is a women's provincial championship, so I don't know if you'd qualify.
I'm not taking no for an answer.
As we're into the second half of end number 4.
Okay, two's great.
Here's Margot Fleming.
We have some room for the two. Curl. Curl. Right here. Whoa. Whoa then. Right here. It's going to overcurl if it hits blue.
So, Jay, we've got a little game of cat and mouse going on here. How long is Silvernagle going to walk up there and peel? How long is Skrlik going to keep throwing guards?
We might have to throw the over-under at
Clean.
thirds last.
Yep, a little bit. No, clean's good. Clean.
I think Kayla might only do it once more. Or it's time to act right now. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Well, she's going around. Time
She
to
said
act.
back four is not theirs.
And that's always
Sorry,
one
I
of the
kicked it 50?
intricacies of the game.
Okay.
When to push. This is an important draw. I'm going to get a time on this, Jay.
I think you gotta go. Clean. Thought you gotta go. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Margot thinks it's light. The sweeper's on it.
Hard!
Big scrub by Jerry Lynn Ramsey and Ashton Skrlik.
Roll it!
Oh. 15:05. Oh, they said 5-6. So that means we're a little bit off. But either way, rocks on the guard and opens up for Silvernagle.
If you don't go all the way under, half under is okay, or...
You want to go look at the angles now that they jiggle it around?
Yeah, it looks like if they can get it underneath, it might leave Team Skrlik a blast to remove a bunch of reds. So I don't know if they want to get all the way under.
With an 11.
The problem if they just don't get under there, Jay, that yellow rock that's in the top 8 just kind of goes into there. And might give Skrlik a chance to blow everything up.
Would you ever just consider hitting the rock and rolling over to the edge of the 8-foot?
Nice.
Yeah, on the side there.
Yeah, spread the
possibly.
ring.
It's close.
Yeah.
Curl! No, straight! Whoa.
Well, that's what they're trying to do now, Jay.
Okay, that's fine.
They must have heard you.
Yeah, like the opposite of the commentator's curse. I just made it happen.
She said. I think she said 11-3.
Looks like they've rolled over for third shot though. It looks like the Team Skrlik rock is second shot at the top of the 8-foot.
The
pretty
problem
good spot for Team Silvernagle though.
The problem for Skrlik here is they can't hit that top situation now. They really can't because that yellow is going to be open and the math just doesn't work. So they need to make this draw or roll.
Okay.
Okay, they're rolling.
Yeah, one pattern I've seen with Kayla is if there's a draw to a spot or a bigger weight hit and roll to a spot that might be just a little bit of a better lead, she defers to the hit. So important to note, if I'm Silvernagle, maybe I try to force her into a draw.
Curl! Close! Curl! Roll!
She's about to hit. She needs to roll. Oh, what a beauty.
And that's about as good a roll as you can get. Great shot by Kayla Skrlik. She probably rolled it in there better than you could draw it there.
Hair more, but...
Yeah, definitely. Just pinpoint accuracy, hits it right where she needs to, rolls to the perfect spot. Looks like it's about third open, a third exposed. It'll be very difficult for Robyn to make a hit and stay.
She can certainly rip it out.
You have a quarter?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're only going to pump it, and then she's sinking one.
It's a great shot by Kayla. Totally flipped the end there.
Guard, and then what are we going to have? Can we?
Speed's quick on this side, like probably a 15-7, I think.
It looks like they've called for
Should
just
we
a free.
tap it now?
If her angle is
What is
is
this gonna-
okay,
what's gonna be
I
our
think
last
she's
one?
okay
What's your
tapping
plan?
it back
Hopefully we
a
can
foot
just hit it.
or so, just to
She's gonna guard it.
leave herself some
Do we have
space
any
to
options
score.
with the front ones? Do we need to jiggle them around?
Do you want to go
or-
look quick?
Well, I don't know. Did you
They-
guys look?
the angles aren't, their yellow's just going to hit and roll over a little bit, and we have to hit about good 3/4.
Okay.
So 7/8.
Okay.
I mean, we could pick it, make her draw. Is it
Again, yeah. I don't mind that.
Or else we try to open up the front a little bit, but just so we can get one.
Yeah. Do you have a draw for one right now?
I think we could draw this way. Go look quick.
Well, let's all go look, maybe.
I love that. Christy Moore, she, I don't like the call of freezing either. And
We're
you
just
can tell
not
Christy
sure
doesn't
what
like
she's gonna
it,
have with her last one for sure.
but she's being gentle
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, we have to, yeah, I don't know, that's pretty tight. It's there, but.
This one like 3/4.
Yeah.
This one, it doesn't go anywhere, but these ones don't really go anywhere. Like they just kind of sprawl out a little bit.
Mhm.
Over red on this side.
I don't know if I like that. If we ever lose that
And that stays there. That's what I would be
And then
worried
she
about.
guards that, and
Yeah.
then we have to try
What
to.
if we try to pick this, and if we take that top one?
That maybe isn't bad.
Okay.
We might take 6 first, but.
Yeah.
Or do you want to try like a half-waiter chase then?
Well,
Touch the sticks?
my only worry is if we play a hack weight or chase, we might not jiggle anything, right? And then she might sink one or just.
Like this yellow's not nutting, it's going
No.
somewhere. I don't know if I don't mind that.
The pick?
No, I think this is easier. 3/4. Both reds might go though.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Okay, okay.
I like the pick, and if you pick this top one,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. With peel? Or a
Don't
9
you?
even?
But do you like the pick?
Yeah, I think.
What do you like, Jay?
I think I like just ripping this back
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah. Do you like this, Robyn?
Yeah, it looks like that would leave the
I
most,
want you to buy in.
No, yeah,
potential
I don't
for
think the
a
other
plan
option
B.
is
I
great.
think.
Yeah.
Trying to
it's
play
easier
the other
shot, too.
option. I don't know if
Yeah.
it gives you the best result either, but playing this back pick,
Pin-
if they
yeah.
get rid of shot rock, they'll be sitting one fully buried, and Kayla will have to deal with it. If they're a little tight and they hit the top 12 stone,
Mate's
that's a pretty good plan B.
Whoa, whoa. Yep! Hard! 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 Hard!
Oh, and just wicks
Oh.
that top 12 rock. Doesn't remove it from play. Blocks the draw path as well. So
I said
really
go right at the
unfortunate
end,
break.
I was just like, we're on the top one.
It was too close. 12 stone.
Mate's
That's a pretty good plan B.
Whoa, whoa.
And that really was a good throw, like almost a good result. Desperate sweep for Christy Moore to try and get it by. I actually thought they were by for a sec, Jay. Dire straits
The guard's not
emerging
terrible. They
here
can see, like,
for
really
just hit it
any-
at
Robyn
another high, right?
Silvernagle in this end. There may not be a shot here.
Like she has to play a tap
If
now.
Skrlik gets her rock in the right spot, there might not be a shot for one.
Yeah, this end sure turned around. That was such a great roll from Skrlik.
They
It just
definitely
it
go.
made
Sure go. Like,
Silvernagle
this
think,
knows-
and
this
they came to the right conclusion. Just really
high.
unfortunate by missing by just that hair.
Peel. Yeah.
It didn't eliminate the
rock should
stagger in
go.
the front either.
Right? Or you just guard and then she's got this.
So yeah, Team Skrlik, they don't want to jiggle these angles. It's looking really good for them.
Here?
It doesn't look like there's going to be any access to the back or to shot
This is
stone.
quite fast.
Assuming Team
Fast,
Skrlik
yeah.
throws
Yeah,
a,
like
a
5 to T.
successful guard.
So.
We can be tight. Like
Yeah.
that spot is tight. It's mostly a line call.
'Kay.
though.
I think
Something
I've
never curl.
Yeah. Okay. We can drag them too. We've polished this up quite a bit.
Well, I mean, Kayla made a beautiful
Tight,
shot
yeah.
there, and it really
Tight
does
and
change the
over.
complexion
Like,
of
we could be a
this
full
end
rock
and
over, right, Jer?
even
You
the
don't even
game
need to
in
be
some
on that,
ways.
Red.
Yeah. Always me. Got it. 7.
3, 4. 3, 4. 3. Yep.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
Close.
Little high.
Whoa.
Whoa! No!
No, never.
Stop!
No.
Clean. Clean.
Really good.
2 broom, just a bit higher.
Clean.
And it looks like it is guarded shot rock.
Still curl.
I know. Just
I
like
feel
the-
like she can get that with hack weight, Jay.
Nice at the
Yeah,
end.
it's it definitely makes you consider it. It looks
Mine
like
was
that
like
rock
there.
just curled about a
Tries
half rock
mine
too
in the
much.
first stand,
It's
like,
dead buried,
Yep.
but it accomplished the
Hack.
job. Like Robyn doesn't have the same
Yeah.
shot, but
and it finished
she'll have to
I
lower her
actually
weight.
think
Yeah.
I think
we
it's
have to
there
get a
for
bit tight
2,
ice and
but you got to throw about back 12.
back 12 probably.
Hit everything you can see.
Yeah,
We
this
don't-
is going to
that's
be one
half
of those
the tables
shots
are
you want to
not
be.
there,
No, I
so.
agree. I like this.
You almost
chase.
want to
I
be
think it's
carving it
there
in
when
and
they
get that
finish
little
at the
extra
end.
curl as it gets by the guard.
Yeah.
It is tight, but it's
Back
there.
12?
This is a big shot for Robyn Silvernagle with her last in the 4th. Can she score 1? Can she score 2? We'll see soon.
Whoa line, whoa line, whoa line, whoa line. Curl it! Curl it! Curl! Hard curl!
Weight's coming down.
Really need this rock to take a left turn
Good sweet.
and just slides
Look-
by.
And then we got a 2-2 match after 4. We'll be back for 5th end action here in Rimbey. Go get an 016. We're in for a good 5th here.
Good.
Yeah. Yes, very good.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
Round them up, move them in. No place for your saddle and cowboy boots after the Calgary Stampede? At Sentinel Storage, we are proud to provide you with storage solutions that safeguard your valuables. Whether you're moving, renovating, or simply require extra space, we offer convenient and secure storage that caters to all needs. Find the Sentinel storage you need close to home. For a free estimate, visit sentinel.ca.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Top 4.
And welcome back to Rimbey 5th end coverage. And Jay, we might have an early contender for moment of the game. That hit and roll by Kayla Skrlik. Flip that end. It looked like Silvernagle was lining up for a deuce. And she gets a steal and an even end. Before we move on to the game, Jay, I've got a comment. Evan Asmussen has declared war with me, which I'm more than happy to have. Let's do it. And I just need a little help from my YouTube followers and crowd here. We're in a war with Evan Asmussen now.
Go for it. Keep going. You got it.
Great shot, Jer.
Yeah, moment of the game.
Really good
I guess
sweep action.
it's between one of you two whether commentator can get moment of the game, but let's see what we can come up with on a Saturday night, Darren. You might have to have another 016 to get your juices flowing to create a big moment from the booth.
Yes.
But
you're fine,
I also want to give a bit of a shout out to the Rimbey Host Committee. They've just done a fantastic job leading up to the women's provincial championship presented by Sentinel Storage.
15-7
You know, if we could give out a moment of the game, I'd love to give them one too. But we can't. I would like to say they are doing a 50-50 this week in support of the Rimbey Curling Club, though. So if you'd like to buy now, you can get a chance to win and support that great club with grassroots curling. Tickets are on sale until 10 p.m. tonight and every night of this championship. Just looking online, you can get tickets at curlingalberta.ca/5050. The jackpot is currently at $4,940 and it's climbing. Winner takes home about $2,500 at this very moment. Better buy your tickets now before it gets even higher. curlingalberta.ca/5050.
Okay, little bump. Nice.
And we've got a big battle going on here in this game. Who's going to be in the final tomorrow? Who's going to book their ticket to the provincial final? Now you're seeing we've got action here, Jay. We've got angles. We've got rocks in play. Everything you could want on a Saturday night in Rimbey.
Absolutely, yeah. This 1 versus 2 page playoff game, A versus B, whatever you want to call it. Winner to the final,
get my rubber on.
Loser to the semifinal.
I want to be safe.
They'll be taking on the loser of this game will be taking on the winner of tonight's C versus C game between Team Kaufman and Team DeJong.
No. Curl up just a bit. Close. Good. Nice.
Really good shot. 3? It's perfect.
Yeah, just looking over on that action. You can find that game on YouTube. It should be now. I know we had some technical difficulties for a while. It should be on now. So if you want to go find that game on Curling Alberta and Curling Zone YouTube channels, you can find that there. Giving you a score update, it looks like we have Team Nikki Kaufman up 4-2, and they have a hammer in the 5th end. So they've taken a bit of control in that game.
It's like a 1.
Jerry's then. Jerry's. Hard.
2.
Hard. I got it, Margot.
Well, after a really nice run back by Jesse Hyan,
You got it. Go,
Ashton's trying to cap this.
Okay. Good sweep. Good. We just had to hit it. Sorry. No, I know.
A little bit of room there.
You need like 2/3 to make the double. So I don't think, like a 10? Even if you don't kill him, it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think 10 might
This
be a little too heavy here.
Because it's so high.
I think we have to keep our shooter. We got to keep our shooter.
So are you saying less weight?
10?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that plan there from the 3 members of Team Silvernagle. Just making sure that they keep their shooter around. If they just blast it and they only get the guard or they only get the 2 in the house, it doesn't really change Team Skrlik's plan much. So making sure that they leave something in the house for Team Skrlik to worry about here.
Hard! 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 Hard!
Big hold here. Oh!
Thought you guys were by.
And that's
12-7.
so close.
Little light.
The little whisker tap of the guard. That's just it's worst case scenario. Obviously, they wanted to drop the weight so that they can stick around, but obviously, if you keep the weight down, you leave the risk of not removing anything.
Right?
Just a 3, Margot. You got it.
And that's curling, you know,
But
a hair from being a beautiful shot turns into, you know, let's be honest, a little bit of a disaster there. And really, like, on a great throw. so close to being a good shot. That just shows you the margins that the players are working with out here.
Room.
Absolutely, yeah. And you know, you made a point of
Three's perfect.
pointing out that Kayla Skrlik
Nice.
hit and roll last end is a momentum changer, and like it just seems like ever since that shot was made, it kind of flustered Team Silvernagle, and now Team Skrlik is,
I missed it.
you know, 2 rocks buried behind 2 center guards. Like they've taken total control of this end as well.
Just a shade not positive.
And I did feel like at the time that, that was a tide turner there. But, you know, we're early in the game yet, and Robyn and company, they've got a chance to turn the momentum back here. Just takes one big shot.
And diving towards that guard. Gets
and
one,
she
gets
makes
2.
some noise.
Atta girl.
Wow.
That is a shot. Jessie Hunkin with a triple. And all of a sudden, Silvernagle looking pretty good. That's just that one shot I was talking about, Jay. What a shot. Wow.
What a beauty.
That was a heavy rock, Jay. She threw that hard.
I'm going to have to give a bit of a nudge to our social media producer, Raymond Vanstone, to make sure he clips that one for later. What a beauty.
A little bit more positive. Top 8 right now, top 4. Okay.
We're being treated to a show here in Rimbey.
We have room. Oh, line's good.
Add that one to the highlight pack.
Cheers. Whoa, it's really curling. Cheers. Whoa.
Team Skrlik trying to get right around these 2 off-center guards again to keep the pressure on Team Silvernagle. And tucks the all the way around, overburying the red guard.
It's bite top 4. It's biting top 4, I think. Yeah.
So we've seen Jessie Hunkin make the high, hard one. Now she's being asked to make the freeze.
Line's good. Top 8. Line's great. Top 8. Line's really good. Hard. Hard line. Quick, guys. Quick. Hard. 16-2. You gotta go. Keep going. Line them up.
16-2. Sweepers are really moving this one.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
I mean, it's a good shot, but they're running out of time to use it.
They dragged that.
I don't see how they're gonna make that rock count right now, Jay. Is the yellow available on the outside there for a pick? Maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of like the shot that Silvernagle tried last end, where it was full berry, but because that yellow rock's so hot,
asked her about it.
like a
She's like,
controlled weight takeout, you might get curl after the guard.
When you go across, we can always. Margot was inside, right? Where my guard didn't go.
So the red rock is full berry, the yellow rock is, if anything, it's a 16th exposed, and
I know.
everything's hidden. So it looks like, you know, I would say advantage Team Skrlik for now. Looks like they're trying to throw another one right around everything.
It's pretty quick here. Kind of like that normal, like 5-2, 5-3. Okay. Speed? Jared, maybe less. Yeah, with a good ad. You got it. Sorry. It's really close. I think we're a little hot right now. T. Top 4 T. T. You can clean. Just make sure clean. T still. Yes. Yes. Top 4. Yes. T. Top 4. Yes. Top 4 T. Curl.
That's a great shot.
Thanks. Great shot. Great.
Still
really
above
good.
the tee line, I believe. But Robyn can lock one on there on the corner here. It's going to take a good shot, but if she does make it, I do believe she can lock one on the corner for shot rock. I think that Skrlik's rock came about 6 to 8 inches too deep, Jay. But still a great shot. Give Silvernagle a tiny little opening.
Yeah, personally, I like the spot where Kayla went.
Same,
Just
I think, hey?
you know, without the
15-4
hammer, putting
was
that
hers.
rock right
Yeah.
on the tee line. Even if Silvernagle's able to put a freeze on this one, it's going to be pretty hard for her to fit or to actually make room for two.
Close. Yeah, T-line. T still.
Room!
T still.
Might have to curl it if it's careful. Hard line! Whoa, 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 no tap!
Keepers like the
Never
weight.
curl, never curl, never curl.
Oh!
Hey, Sean.
Oh, that just curled on them a little bit, Jay. I feel like it jumped at the end.
Or throw.
Yeah, you could hear Jesse
No,
Hunkin
tapped it
saying
in
never
her
curl. She knew that she needed to sweep for long,
I
and
know.
they just couldn't sweep for weight. So it's left Team Skrlik shot rock.
The angle's really sharp. Okay, right there. We can always be wide.
The
right?
guard
Don't
here,
really
and
see a piece.
Robin's going to have to draw the button. Yeah, and she might even be able to put this guard in a place where it's very hard to draw the button. I would say, you know, an inch or two off the center line, tight guard.
Just a guard. Jared, maybe a little bit more. I just am thinking about where I had my room for the draw.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I think we should still be an okay path out here, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, just a 3.
Okay, you got it.
Looks like, yeah, looking for a tight guard here.
3, yeah, a little bit. 3, 4, 4, 4. Whoa. 3, 4, 4.
Whoa.
4.
It's picked out of my hand.
Yep.
Yes!
Oh
Looks
boy.
like it's picked.
Oh boy, they need a little bump here.
Kiss it!
Hard. We're not there.
We're not there.
Ugh.
And they get nothing.
Yeah, you can sense the frustration on the side of Kayla Skrlik there. It looks like it just grabbed something halfway down. Sweepers mentioned not picked.
They were commenting in between ends that they thought there were some footprints out there, and maybe that was the result of one of them, maybe. But
super unfortunate. It only curled about a rock too far as well. So if they were to sweep that one a bit earlier and just chap off the guard, it might have worked out.
Enough, hey? I think so.
Yeah.
I think with a little extra weight, it'll run a bit straighter.
Yeah.
But
just
nonetheless,
back
looks like it's a soft weight tap back for a potential 2 score. Kind of out of nowhere for Team Silvernagle.
Back line.
Last rock, 5th end. Well, and this one's curling early. Sweepers needing to get it by the guard. Gets by 1 guard, gets by 2. By the rock.
Do that. Something in between.
On the top of the 8-foot, and will it hang on? It will. So that'll be 2 on the board for Team Silvernagle, taking a 2-point lead into the 5th end break. We're in for a treat here in the second half of this one. Stay tuned. Grab a snack. Grab an 016. We'll meet you back here for the 6th end.
I'm not gonna lie. When I looked down at the line, I was like,
what's going on, Jay?
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's ice pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Play Curling Alberta's 50-50. Support grassroots curling and win big with daily draws and the Briar Final Mega Jackpot, now over $100,000 and growing. Please play responsibly.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
Round them up, move them in. No place for your saddle and cowboy boots after the Calgary Stampede? At Sentinel Storage, we are proud to provide you with storage solutions that safeguard your valuables. Whether you're moving, renovating, or simply require extra space, we offer convenient and secure storage that caters to all needs. Find the Sentinel storage you need close to home. For a free estimate, visit sentinel.ca.
welcome back. Sixth end. We're into the second half of the game here, Jay. And that end went back and forth, and who would have seen a Silvernagle deuce? It appeared as though Team Skrlik was taking control of the game, but a nasty pick and a beautiful capitalizing shot by Robyn Silvernagle. And we're 4-2 in the sixth end here. Still anybody's game.
Yeah, what a wild turn of events. Like we had said, all of the momentum was swinging towards Team Silvernagle or Team Skrlik after the hit and roll in the fourth, and one really bad break. Team Silvernagle made the great freeze to force the guard, but one really bad break, and Team Silvernagle made sure that Team Skrlik paid for it.
You
So.
can go.
A Jesse Hunkin triple also.
Girl, 3, 2,
That
girl.
end. And you're going to see that on the highlight reels, Jay. That was really something.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Curling Alberta is going to do with that one.
Keep curling, keep curling, keep curling. Good.
And obviously, Curling Alberta wouldn't be able to run events like this without large amounts of sponsorship. And can't thank anyone more than we can thank our presenting sponsor, Sentinel Storage. Sentinel Storage, they have a great history in Alberta from their humble beginnings in 1988 or 1998. They have grown into the trusted leader in the self-storage industry. They're a proudly Canadian company. Sentinel Storage is honored to be a part of this long-standing Albertan event.
Really good.
They're honored to support Curling Alberta and its outstanding athletes and the community around them. Curling Alberta also thanks Sentinel Storage for their ongoing partnership of curling in Alberta. Thank you, Sentinel Storage.
Top 12, top 8, you want to go a bit? You can. Yeah. Curl now. Curl, top 8. Kate.
I expect Team Skrlik to ratchet the pressure up this end. Being the 6th end, they would definitely like to score a deuce here.
Okay, that's good. 6-2. That's okay, Jer.
Now Silvernagle's only got the one rock in the forefoot because Christy came up a little heavy on her first one. So that definitely makes that corner guard a little bit easier to use, Jay.
We're halfway to tight. Wall line. Right? Tight.
Yeah, definitely.
Wall line.
I'm looking at Team Skrlik, and I'm trying to see what their body language is like coming out of the break. I know they would have had a lot of frustration after the 5th end.
You really got to curl it.
Ended the way it did, and
just curl.
I think that the 5th came at the perfect time for them. They're still in high spirits. You mentioned their patient play and their patient strategy going into the end number 3, and I'm sure they're going to take that same strategy, knowing that as long as they can execute, I think they can execute a deuce.
You got it, Ashton.
Ashton Skrlik looking for a double here. Possibly a roll with it.
Easy firm. Close. 8-5. Margot. Close. Okay. Good shot, Ash.
That's still a pretty good shot.
11.
Forces Silvernagle to roll away with the angle there. Should open up a scoring area for Skrlik.
Just looking over to our other game, we have our 3 versus 4 page playoff game. Team Nikki Kaufman trading singles with Team Delia DeJong or Team Janae DeJong. It is currently 5-2 at the break. Team DeJong has the hammer.
Really nice, Jesse. Great weight.
And that's big to stay there. Kayla trying to manufacture an opportunity to draw around that guard or somehow use the rock top 12.
Yeah, I think they've elected to try to do so by hitting and rolling just to keep that top 12 as a potential scoring rock.
Hard, you're going for a piece. Hard.
Got a stick here.
Okay.
As they just hit and roll out. Just barely got contact of it, actually.
Yep. Huh? Yeah. I do.
And now an opportunity for Silvernagle to maybe rip that double or throw the peel.
The double or just straight peel? Yeah, I don't mind trying it. Okay, we just gotta watch, but.
This is one of my favorite weekends of the year, Darren, just looking around and seeing all the curling that's been going on. throughout the other provinces. I'm going to give a little update as we go, just to, as teams start to make their way into finals and so on. I know a lot of the viewers, they want to be watching all the games at once. So if they want to be watching here, they're going to get all the updates. So they won't have a reason to leave. So I will say it looks like Team Brandwood in Ontario just won their semifinal, and they'll be playing against Team Inglis in the Ontario Women's Provincial Final.
Exciting evening in the curling world. Scotty's playdowns all over the place.
Line's good.
And at this time of year, Jay, dreams are shattered or dreams are realized.
Looks heavy.
And you're seeing that happen across the country tonight.
Right off. Can you go around? No.
Could have gone around it. It's a freeze, it looks like. Yeah. 6? I don't know.
Super unsure what to do with this one. Just freezes up to the rock in the top of the 12-foot.
I don't think they can play the double, though. I think it just shoots right into that red one at the side, Jay.
That might go under. Should go under. You can play that too.
Well, if it does jam, they're playing chess, Darren.
Do you want to go look?
Only if it goes clean.
Go look.
That's one way to generate a 2.
Let's see an overhead
I
shot.
think if you hit 3 quarters, you're good.
Okay. Well, you can hit. Yeah.
Oh.
Works.
Yeah, there's the overhead. It looks like
it'll go under if they hit it on the outside. Maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely risky.
Yep. Hard!
If it's near the nose, Jesse Hunkin does not like it. Oh.
That's fine.
Tough one.
And rolls right into the side of the red. So it is still Team Skrlik sitting shot stone.
See line? You got it.
And all of a sudden, a very likely deuce is materializing here for Skrlik. A good draw above the tee line here. It's going to be tough for Robyn to escape.
Yeah, I think if they were to rewind that one, I think they would want a do-over. I think they'd just hit the rock that was closest to the rings, or just throw a draw. Avoid that stagger altogether.
Yep, line. Yep. Yes, hard line. Yep. Yes. Okay, well, line's fine. Line's fine. Drag it though.
Okay. Right here. Well, you can't curl it. Great.
Oh, great draw right around the corner guard.
Good. Really good. Oh my god. 5.
So a little bit of work to do now for Team Silvernagle to try to bunch these stones to give Robyn a chance at a double. Looks like she can roll all the way over into it, but she'll have to throw a high hard one to do it.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, there's some sore lungs from that cough that's been going around out there. You can hear it a little bit, and that's tough to put all that physical effort in when you're feeling that way.
Hard. You got it. Hard. Go with roll.
So we got the hit, we got the roll, but we got the roll too far, all the way out.
Perfect.
What's that?
We got about half, 3/4 would have been
And
perfect.
all of a sudden,
Good try.
again, kind of out of nowhere, Team Skrlik changing momentum. They have a chance to sit 2 around this corner guard.
Moved a little bit.
Yeah, all of a sudden the 3 ball's in play here, Jay.
Yeah, what did I give you?
If I am high on the open side.
Probably worth a try, hey Jay? Like,
Okay. What was
try
my
to
hog?
get one in there in a good spot.
Do you know what my hog was?
I think so, for sure. Yeah, 2 will tie the game, but it doesn't give you your team into an advantage state. You know, you're tied without the hammer still. Getting 3 here is a massive change. Obviously, the risk is you throw one nice and group your stones together and hide behind cover, and
Back 8.
Robyn winds up the run back and gets all the yellows out of the ring. You have to place this one right on top of your own yellow stone.
I did hear them mention back 8 too, Jay. Maybe are they trying to go
Clean. T-line, want to go
it?
here? Yeah. Really quick here, just line. Okay. Line only, we're back 4, back 8.
Trying to go back 8.
Back 8. Back 8. Clean.
15-2.
Yep.
It gets around the guard. Does it get around? Oh, it doesn't. Just clicks off of the rock 8 foot. And it
like
kind of sets up a bit of a pocket now for Robyn
Kind of took
Silvernagle.
off, eh? Shoot. Good
Well,
though.
you know, Jay, too, had they left that, I
was that,
think they
Jared?
would have froze on top. Like, they kind of swept it right into the abyss there.
That was kind of one of the spots you couldn't go. Like, a little deeper, obviously, it's open. You know, it chops off a little harder and it rolls open. And Robyn doesn't freeze.
Yeah, we probably should have
Still,
gone
though,
a bit, but
Robyn needs to make this shot. A mistake here could be very costly. This is this could be the moment of the game, Jay.
Yeah, speed's the same.
Yeah, absolutely an end-saving possibility here.
The back one, but if we ever curl
then I like it.
Yeah, Christy always wanting to know what plan B might be.
it's close.
Felt a little soft. Yeah, line. Yep, line.
I think we're close.
Hard line!
T-line, top 4.
Hard line!
Wait's
All
close.
you!
Wait's close. No, we're not all there.
Line's good.
Right to it.
Whoa!
To it.
Looks like the sweepers think it's already there.
There. Yep. Line only. Waist. It's perfect.
Hoping to sit for shot.
Oh,
and
wow.
Dandy.
Tremendous sweeping. The patience from Christy Moore and Jesse Hyan, a veteran sweep. You could hear the calmness and the preciseness all the way down the sheet. What a clinic in managing a stone.
Yeah, that one was much needed and so well executed from that front end.
It was just well executed all the way around. If you were coaching and you wanted to show a team how to communicate and manage a rock down a sheet, that would be right on the top of the list.
I think you gotta just hope that nut's there.
I can see a decent amount of it.
I agree. I think, you know, this end was shaping up to be a possible 3.
Sorry,
right?
it's
If
hard to see the
Kayla had to
angles
put
from
that
here.
one around and there was a miss from Team Silvernagle.
Feel?
After that make, like, I don't know, Darren, is this seemingly forced? Like, I feel like this is a shot that best case scenario, you hit a sliver of it and you get 2, but there's a chance for even a steal out of this. Last draw.
Close. I think
6th
they're 9.
end. Kayla Skrlik trying to slash her way out of trouble.
Ash, we have it!
Gets one. And the rock is spinning.
I think you got it.
And it stays there for 2.
Wow, what a shot for
That
2.
was beauty.
Okay, there was like a
Kayla
huge
Skrlik says, hold my 016.
sweeping.
I'm going to go and make this for
Massive
2.
hands in
We've
the
got a
room.
tie game going into the 7th
Really
end.
good.
They were kind of called time, and I knew if they wanted to ask if it was going to take out our own.
It was never. No.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Play Curling Alberta's 50-50. Support grassroots curling and win big with daily draws and the Briar Final Mega Jackpot, now over $100,000 and growing. Please play responsibly.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
T-line.
Welcome back to
T-line,
Rimbey.
back 4.
7th end.
T-line.
Jay, I honestly have no idea what's going on here. But all I know is we are in the middle of a really good match here. And Kayla Skrlik threw all tops on the side there. And what a spectacular shot for 2.
Great.
Maybe another contender for a moment of the game.
Yeah, big time. It was risky to say the least, and I don't think she really felt like she could have lost all of the rocks that were in the house there. Just kind of listening in between ends, and she thought, well, what happens if we make it? Well, we can get 2, and 2 she got.
Line's good. Line's good.
Yeah,
You gotta
we
be
were
there.
wondering if she could potentially give up a steal. And
Hard, you gotta go. 16-4, you gotta go.
she said, "Oh, you." Yeah, great shot from Kayla Skrlik.
Okay, just like, all good.
Yeah, going around the country, we have another final out of BC. We have the semifinal. Taylor McMillan is advanced to the final to face off against Corinne Brown. So that'll be tomorrow.
You know this
We also have a new team, Newfoundland. Team Godsland has qualified for the Scotties Tournament of Hearts out of Newfoundland. And a new team, Newfoundland, going to the Briar. Team Ty DeLello, importing with Ryan McNeil, Lambswood, and Adam Bruce, or Daniel Bruce. A couple of new teams going to the Nationals.
Line's great. Hard, you got it.
We
Hard,
are straight.
you got it. Get it here. Perfect. Hard, just get it here. Okay, kiss off.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Right?
Good.
No, yeah.
Obviously, Darren, we have the ultimate prize
Sorry,
of
I
this
needed him.
championship is a trip to the Scotties Tournament of Hearts in Thunder Bay, Ontario in February. Both these teams, they know what
Even
it's like to
7/8
be
is
at the
real
national
nice.
competition. It's the pinnacle of our sport, being able to compete in that event for these women. And as we get later in this game, you might start to see some of the thoughts and nerves and emotions of the big game and that ultimate prize creeping into their minds.
That's my favorite thing about the sport,
Okay,
Jay.
that's fine.
When the games get big, just seeing the emotions and what's required to perform under these conditions.
Sort of the same exact line, Ashton. Yeah, just a 3 though.
It's okay.
Right now, Skrlik protecting. There's Stone on the tee line there, and Silvernagle's got a couple reds laying around. I'd say we're in a neutral end right now.
A little more.
Opportunities for both teams.
Top 4.
Okay. Yep.
Top 8, top 4. Yep.
Yep.
Top 4.
Yep.
Top 4 T.
Yep. Yep.
T.
Can we get it back?
Yep.
Yep.
We're back.
Whoa. Curl.
Oh, we're really back.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was going to glue it on the back one there.
Yeah.
You like just
And
that?
Ashton Skrlik, I believe that was a
11.
guard and just heavy. They tried to make something out of it there, but Silvernagle now, I believe are they playing on that yellow one, Jay, or the red?
They're trying to raise their red into the shot rock.
Really hard.
Needing to keep this on the right side of center.
10-1.
Gets rid of shot rock. Nice result. Looks like it's left team Silvernagle with shot stone in the back of the 8-foot.
Nice throw. Just gonna be on it. It's money.
So play now being
Well, yours looked
completely
like it
into
was
the
falling.
house.
Then it came back hard.
You know, there's always the chance that a few doubles made and we head on to that highway to Blanksville. I think if your team Silvernagle, I think you're really happy with that. If your team Skrlik, you want to try to force the play to the center, which they have, but also make sure that your rocks stick around. And, there's at least a 1 on the board, one way or the other here.
Ashton!
Ashton, we're wide open. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Hard!
Carve here in an attempt to get some coverage for this stone.
Curl it, curl it, curl it, curl it, curl it, curl it, curl it. Okay, that's great. Great
Wow.
job. Just set
And
it
that
back.
did carve in there enough. Great job
Breathe
on the
in.
broom by Ashton Skrlik there. That rock looked like it was
Yeah,
way out
it'd
there.
be nice to tap those. Yeah. So like back 12.
Play it tight. If you split the red, that's fine.
Yeah, if we split off the red, that's okay too.
That's really good too. Yep.
Back 12.
Yep.
I always find these types of events very interesting, Darren. When all the play is behind the tee line, you think that's good news for the team without the hammer because they can just kind of sink one frozen and not have to worry about it too much. But as these rocks start to get tapped into the
Keep going,
out of play,
hard.
removed, and there's still enough room for a couple of rocks for the team with a hammer. So this is where some sneaky cheap deuces start to creep in.
When you look there too, Jay, like Silvernagle, I'm just going to say right now, that rock they've got on the top 12 on the center line, that is a dangerous rock for Team Skrlik. That could really come in handy.
I don't know.
And I'm sure Robyn's kind of biding her time to use that stone.
I think if Margot can place one in the top of the 4 here, I think they're going to have to use it.
You can go. Yep.
Which is going to force the issue if made.
Hard. Hard.
It's
all you.
Hard.
Hard.
I think this might be light, Jay.
Yeah, sweepers have already given up on it. I think they've gone to plan B. They're throwing a guard.
Sit. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Just overcurled the guard.
6-3.
Kind of looks like
still
it's lined up.
Yeah, I was going to say very usable for Robyn if they can ever get one in a good spot here. All of a sudden, these ends are just flipping back and forth. I'm getting
I don't know if
dizzy.
it spills anything really off the front. Yeah.
T-line or back 4?
Yeah, back 4 is fine.
Yeah, I don't know how well you are with carnival
most,
rides, but this is a merry-go-round of a curling game.
Okay.
Let's see where the times are here, Jay. Beautiful shot from our production crew there. Great job by them to bring you the action here from Rimbey. Looks great.
Line's really good. Hard, line's great. Hard. Hard, guys, go. 16-3, you really gotta go.
16, yeah, 16-4.
Okay, chop it off, chop it off. Yep. Just kiss it. Okay.
So the weight hasn't changed, Jay.
Yeah, that one's just a bit light. Unfortunately for Jesse, it didn't get to shot rock position, but it did just kind of nudge that top 12 stone, so the angle is even better for Team Silvernagle.
Well, and they can use either one.
Hair high, and you can pick it, like, right? If
Yeah, it's
right
dangerous.
now. Oh, right now, Skrlik's in danger here. And that's why they're looking at hitting that back one.
Yeah, I like the draw better. Okay.
This draw needs to be made. If it's not put in a good spot, that combination could potentially sit either 3 or maybe even 4.
Yeah, they're going to have to really be careful not to slip a couple of feet deep here to get buried. Like, there's only 1 or 2 good places for this, and that's, behind their guard that's in the top of the 12-foot, but they can't slip deep and leave a potential pocket or a larger target for Team Silvernagle to run that rock that Jesse just threw right into 2 yellows. So, yeah, dangerous times for Team Skrlik.
Wait's good. Wait's good. There right now. Whoa. Line only. Back 4. Back 4. Really close. Clean. Back 4. Clean. Okay, you can go. Yep. Yes! Hard!
And it looks like they got just enough to sit second shot. So really good sweep from the front end of Team Skrlik.
One rock. Okay. Back 12-ish.
I really like how it's not totally tucked under.
Yeah.
So that raise doesn't go into it. It's always going to be there.
Robyn Silvernagle looking for a bump here. She can't sit 2. She's just trying to get one into a good spot here. That was a really good shot by Kayla.
Okay. So there's.
Robyn's going to have to, if she's getting a deuce here, she'll need to generate a skipper's deuce.
I was thinking maybe minimum.
I think that's good then.
Okay, then I like it. Back 12.
Line, whoa, line, whoa, line, whoa, line,
Wait,
whoa, line. Whoa.
Back 8.
Yeah. Back 8.
Back 4.
Whoa. Back 8.
Whoa! Curl!
Back 8.
Curl it! Curl it! Hard curl! Go!
Can she get enough curl for shot rock here?
Is it going to stop?
And she does. What a shot.
Right on top of the Sentinel storage logo on the button.
My rocks just
That's a beautiful shot.
Setting my outers just a hair, so they're just running.
Does leave a little port for Team Skrlik.
But yeah, we're throwing, I think, kind of the same. Yeah, that's lined up perfectly.
It's tough though. Like even if they make a draw to the top of the 4-foot, unless they're
just a nose hit.
I actually don't mind it at all.
Nose hit on the yellow, and Robyn's drawing for 1.
Yeah. Peel? Okay. How far?
Yeah, that's probably the right shot here. Hey, it looks pretty wired up for Kayla. Hit it anywhere near the nose and get a force.
Yeah.
The danger is, if she ever did
I'd rather know.
hit this, half a rock on each side, there might be a little bit of danger, but pretty big target for her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like there's just enough separation that red rock's always going to go right onto the other red on the button.
Whoa! Yep! Hard. Hard. Go, 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 go.
Oh, and just enough.
Nice. Really got it. We're 1-2.
Makes it good enough.
Whew.
Almost cut it too much, but a good shot. Robyn's going to have to negotiate that port, navigate that port. Drawing for one. This game is back and forth here. Just barely got that red out.
Yeah. Kayla Skrlik, she can sure throw it hard, and she needed every bit of that weight. And great shot. Looks like they're sitting two. This is a draw. She'll need full force for her one.
It's close. Wall line, Christy, wall line. Really has
Needs
to
to get
curl.
through the port first.
Curl it! Curl it!
Pass back four.
Curl it! Curl it!
Needing to curl this one to get through the port.
Jesse Hyan.
Just
Oh!
off of one stone. Will it stop? Oh no.
It does not. A steal of two for Kayla Skrlik. And that is a big turn in this game.
Thought I was off that front one.
Wow, Jay, we've got a real big swing here. We'll be back with eighth end.
She might have been close to being through.
Oh yeah, it was through for sure.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champions.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Back for the eighth NJ, round and round we go. Where we stop, I have no idea, but Kayla Skrlik takes a really big steal of two in the seventh end here, leaving Silvernagle looking for a deuce here in the eighth end after enjoying control of the game all night.
Line's good.
Yeah, quite a turn of events there. After the dust settled on Robyn's first tap back, it looked like things were looking rosy for Team Silvernagle, but it just got
Good.
tapped to the wrong place. That little stagger, or that little guard combo lined right up to that red rock, forced Robyn into a clutch draw, and just too heavy.
Yeah, it was
So
really going.
Robyn,
Team Skrlik now 2-point lead here in the 8th.
Robyn was saying last time that she thinks she's throwing her out turn a little bit flare, and both shots at end she ended up on the high side and heavy, so that's something to watch for here. You know, if I was Kayla, I'd be trying to play that out turn side as much as I could this end.
Yeah, as you can see, just kind of behind the hack,
We're not rolling well.
you'll see we have an on-ice lounge in Rimbey. I think I'd be remiss to not mention the fact that you can join a bunch of others in the crowd in the Original 16 on-ice lounge, the official beer of Curling Alberta. Original 16 is one of Canada's most successful regional brewers and an internationally recognized producer of world-class beer. So we'd like to thank Original 16 for your continued support of these championships. Original 16 beer is available in the on-ice lounge.
Line's good. Back 8.
Also in the on-ice lounge, I think Curling Alberta has a hard seltzer option as well. Sandbagger hard seltzer. So inspired by those who will do what it takes to get an edge on the competition, Sandbagger is a refreshing seltzer crafted with natural ingredients and gin. So stop by the on-ice lounge there to see which of the 4 flavors you will add to your post-game curling ritual.
Jay, are you going with an 016 or a seltzer?
You know, I think if I'm there, I'm probably there for a long enough time I could try one of each.
Only one?
Yeah, I'll split it with you, Darren. So we'll just have half of one each.
Hard. You're going hard for a piece.
Hard, you got it. Go, go,
So
go,
gets
go,
a
go,
piece
go, go,
of
go,
it, but just pushes it into the. Oh no, she gets it right out. Great sweep by skipper Kayla Skrlik.
Man, these rocks are live, Jay. Like, she barely touched that stone and both had to go through another rock and it goes out. I didn't think that was going to go out.
Weight's good.
Close.
Hair firm.
Yes.
Continuing my scoreboard watching.
Okay,
Looks
that's
like
fine.
we have
Thanks,
a final
Wade. I just
in
need
the
to cover more
Ontario
ice.
men's
These are just
curling
moving.
championship semifinal. Team Scott Howard has defeated Team Keene, so it'll be Team Moybrook versus Team Howard in that final tomorrow. And then we have BC men's semifinal going on right now. We have Team Kalamaya versus Team DeYoung. My old teammate Alex Horvath playing in the semifinals.
Fine.
Winner of that game will be playing against the Glen
I don't
Van
really see
Ring
much to that yellow.
I don't mind it at
finals
all,
of the
actually.
BC men's provincials.
I don't mind it. They're going to draw no matter what, right?
Control.
Darren, you're pretty familiar with Glen Van Nance. I think we both commentated a game where he was a part of our Alberta Boston Pizza Cup last year.
Yeah, Glenn, you know, he took a bet on himself this year, went to skip with that team in BC with Sebastian Robillard, and, you know, they've had an up and down season, but things in playdowns, one good run, and, you know, they're looking good, sitting in the finals.
Good shot.
Glenn's a talented player.
Oh my gosh.
I think for those that are following along in Saskatchewan and Manitoba, there's a tiebreaker game to earn a spot into a semifinal. It looks like Team Cameron has a bye all the way to the finals. And Saskatchewan, they're just playing their page playoff games, just like us here in Alberta. Team Campbell is up big on Team Martin in the 1-2.
Okay. Back 8, back 12.
Is it through?
Line
And then
only.
drawing our attention back to
Line's
our
perfect.
page playoff,
We're
the 3
hot.
versus 4 game. Janae DeJong just stole one in the 7th end to get things closer to even. Team Kaufman has a 5-4 lead in that one.
Okay.
Oh, I believe that's through the rings there, Jay. Team Silvernagle They're gonna need to be precise here in the last couple ends.
Yeah, that was a pretty big mistake going through the rings, leaving a chance for Team Skrlik and Margot Fleming to peel this corner guard.
Yep. Clean. Ooh, that moved more than I thought.
No mistake.
That was a
And
great
now
throw.
you're seeing, what makes Team Skrlik so solid is just the pressure that they keep applying all game. And Silvernagle, they've played a really good game, yet they're down 2 points because the margin of error is so small. Kayla's a shooter. She's been making great shots all night to force pressure, and it's paid off for them.
A bit for line.
T-line. Top
Yellow
4.
line. Hard line.
Top 4.
Hard line.
Jesse Hunkin
sideways.
being asked to draw around the rock in the
keep
top
on it.
12.
Yep.
We're not in.
This one's
We're to the
diving right
50-50.
towards it.
Okay, leave it as a guard then. That's fine. Yeah, 16-8. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And although it just drops it short.
I know. She's making these freezes.
So there's no blank now in the cards, and not like Team Silvernagle was hoping for one.
I actually like that better, I think. Unless
It's not really a steal either, so it looks like, if we just fast forward 5 minutes or so, we're likely to see a
tick ours.
Team Silvernagle attempt for one, but
roll into like the
I think Team Skrlik is just trying to figure out, hey, how are we going to make this the hardest shot possible?
It's probably max, but that's okay. They can just knife it over.
Where would you go with this, Rock?
Top 4, wait.
Okay, are you going around?
Yeah, I like the call here, Jay. Like maybe try to go edge on that yellow and maybe not bury, but just a piece under top 4.
Down a bit across the center.
Looks like a lot of ice for that. Kayla mentioned that with the plan of knifing it. So they're actually using that into their ice reading, and their flight plan is to knife. Let's see if that happens.
I think soft too, so you can. It's close. T.
Line only.
Line's getting tighter.
Line only.
T. Still
Yes!
T. Line only.
Whoa! T. Top 4.
Top 4 is good.
Top 4. Top 8.
Curl. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah,
It's a good result.
Thing. Yeah.
That was perfect.
I think that's pretty good, yeah.
It's an interesting one because it has left a bit of a stagger.
Good.
I don't know if they wanted it to stop right there.
Can Robyn go intern there?
Yeah, intern wide side all the way around, and I think you saw that in the Mark Dacey-Breyer coming around a couple of staggers like that.
Looks like Robyn might opt to try for a roll under the corner guard. She would not be shot, but would force Kayla to put a rock in a good spot.
It'd be close, but
I'm with you, Darren. I'm tempted to just play the intern wide around.
Yeah.
They never discussed it. I'm not sure if they didn't see it or, but it was never a topic.
for shot.
It is, pushing it pretty wide into a spot where they might not know.
The 10.
So it looks like they're throwing they said a 10-second hit and roll.
10.
Clean.
10-5.
Yep! Okay, whoa, double! Whoa!
Changing the plan, perhaps the double is the option.
Straight up, Jess.
Hits both. Doesn't remove either one. Just pushes one rock to the just outside the 8 foot.
Yeah,
Looks like Team Silvernagle is sitting there for second shot rock.
3.
Is that an 11?
And Jay, like you said, we fast forward 5 minutes or so, and
Yeah.
Silvernagle's going to have a shot for one.
Yeah, or at least get our score. 100%.
I think that call to play the hit there was just to make sure that you secured one in an easy way. If you try to draw wide around and you come up short or you come up heavy or you slip heavy, you're likely gonna be drawing to a very small area for your run. So.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Control. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Clean. You're fine. Clean.
And Kayla Skrlik makes no mistake. She now sits 4 in the house.
Robyn Silvernagle taking the out turn here. Needs a piece of the 8-foot to score her point and keep her team in the game, Jay. I mean, being within 1, playing 9, obviously still very much alive.
Right on the button, guys. Okay.
Yeah, so she had the draw last end, and it obviously slipped a little deep. Let's see if she can redeem herself with another draw for one here in end number 8.
It's close.
Robyn Silvernagle.
Heavy clean, okay.
Top 4. Running a bit. There it goes. Line's nice. All you. Top 4.
The sweepers like it.
I like it. You like it. The fans like it. Team Silvernagle will put it right on the button. They'll take their point.
Yeah.
Team Skrlik will take the hammer as we move into end number 9.
We're back at Vern Pothenroth Arena in Rimbey, Alberta. Ninth end, a 6-5 lead for Team Skrlik. And they have the hammer. Silvernagle's going to be looking for some pressure here for a steal or maybe even a force. A force will play for them.
Yeah, you know, Darren, I might have to force my way over to Boston Pizza tonight, our ninth end sponsor. Boston Pizza has a proud history of participating and giving back to the communities in which they live and operate their restaurants. I think they've been sponsoring Curling Alberta and curling for more than 50 years. Boston Pizza restaurants of Northern Alberta understand the value of being involved in the community, and they're honored to be involved and support the community where it needs it the most. So on behalf of Curling Alberta, thank you to Boston Pizza franchisees for being supportive of curling in Alberta and for being eager to find new ways to grow the game with us.
Sorry.
I think I just forced my pun right into that, or my segue right into that sponsor. Yeah, ninth end. This is, we're in crunch time now, Darren. This is where teams try to maneuver their way into their best possible situation, scoring in the 10th end. So what do you think the end plan is here for Team Skrlik?
Well, I mean, I think Skrlik would love to take two here, but you know, they're just they're going to try to avoid giving up a steal here, especially a steal of two. Skrlik's probably going to be in a good position no matter what happens this end.
Line's good. Top 8, top 4. Line's really good. Little bit of room. Top easy, 4. Christy, easy. Whoa.
Got it.
No, you look heavy.
Just to it.
Really has to curl.
Just to it.
Really has to
Gotta
curl.
go.
Just curl. Oh, you're.
Okay, if you're Team Silvernagle here, are you okay with a force? Are you happy with that result?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I think either way, if you can force or steal, you're going to put yourself in a better situation than you are right now. I think I would rather steal, I think, in this situation. I think if you can steal once, you feel better about being able to steal again. They haven't had a lot of chances out of 3 yet, so I think I'm going hard for the steal. It looks like they are too. They have their 2 center guards up. And knowing later in the end, if you can find a way to hit and roll behind and use those 2 center guards, even if you don't draw in there right away, I think those 2 center guards, we call them double guns, I think they're super valuable when you're down in the scoreboard late in the game.
Yep, right to it. Yes!
Fuck.
Oh.
Should have never got off it. That was my bad. That's okay.
And yeah, just that curl just caught Team Skrlik just enough. Moves the center guard behind the other one. Doesn't remove it from play. And gives Team Silvernagle a chance to draw right underneath there.
You were here, so I think you need a little less.
Got myself tongue twisted there, Darren.
I think that's really close.
It happens. A lot of S's. Silver, Skrlik. And we've had a few 016s too. Wow.
Back 8. Back 8. Well then. Close. Coming down. Back 8. Yep. Hard.
Christy Moore on the hold here. Very important shot.
Whoa. Stop. That's good.
Oh, she's
I guess I should have given you the same ice. I know. Sorry.
Do you like that?
You can take this.
That or we start peeling? I like it now. Okay. I think you could literally throw hack at it. What was the last one? I missed it.
That's
Sorry. Okay.
It was big, so.
Just listening into Kayla, she offered the option to peel, and they've elected to go after second shot and roll under. Looking for about a hack weight shot. Ideally, they get the red out of the 4-foot.
Forward. Yep. Little up. 11-5. Margot.
Oh, God.
hard.
Gets right to the nose, moves it out of the 4-foot, so that's the good news. The bad news is it moves shot rock all the way out of the 8-foot as well.
A little bit of life for Silvernagle here. They've got a fighting chance in this end. Couple slight miscues by Team Skrlik. You know, nothing crazy, but just enough to leave an opening here. Jessie Hunkin looking to redeem herself after last end.
Whoa, clean! Whoa! Whoa! Curl! 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 Hard curl! Go!
Getting almost to the nose, jams on the back 12 rock, but no worries there. Team Silvernagle lying 3.
It's a good shot there.
You have some room, hey?
Kayla's
A little,
gonna have to play something off that top red, I
This kind of
think.
jams on ours.
We could throw 11 at it. Play that for now. Not the worst.
Okay.
11?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just trying for a little flop.
11.
Probably, Jay, would you like to flop this buried?
I think if you can flop just kind of edge on edge, I think that's a pretty good spot. If you're dead buried, yeah, it's going to be tough to remove, but it could just be a guard for Team Silvernagle.
Whoa.
That's great.
That's a perfect spot right there.
It's good.
What
Sorry.
a shot.
Good, Margot. I got.
You know, I almost think, Jay, that Robyn
Thanks.
has just got to tap that yellow one back. Or
Yeah, I think, just a freeze is okay for now, setting up the end still.
Okay. It's better. Yeah.
Looking quite scary there. Okay.
Yeah.
Picture perfect world. I think you hope for a stagger that you can loop around on your last.
Mate's close.
Back.
T-line!
T-line! Yep. Hard line!
T-line!
Hard line!
Still.
Hard line!
Maybe back 4.
Hard line! Hard line!
T-line!
Really gotta go, guys! Hard! You got it! Hard! Hard! Hard, hard, hard! Keep going, keep going, keep going. A little chap off the chin.
Okay.
Pretty
That's
good,
a
sweet.
pretty good shot. Punches that yellow into the open now can be hit now. It's a good shot.
Now, do you like that?
Okay. I think they made it pretty hard now.
Do you like it?
I'm sensing a timeout coming here from Team Skrlik.
Satterby knows this and leave that.
Would you ever want to...
I don't hate that.
Okay.
Is it too late to go and peel the guard? I guess probably, hey?
Yeah, you're on Margot's last, so I mean, if you can make a double peel, it looks a lot better for you, but if you don't make the double peel, I think best case scenario in the end is likely a draw
Satterby
to
straight up draw there.
the button for 1.
Well, they won't sit 3. We'll have this.
Now, I'm not entirely sure how much time they have left on the clock, but they're having a team meeting here to discuss
They
their
might have the
options.
double if we tap.
I know,
Okay,
it's pretty
this,
easy. Okay.
Control.
Yeah.
So they've decided just to throw a control weight hit and stay. I think by doing that, they'll be able to sit second and third shot.
Good path here. How does it run here, Jer? Sorry? Do you know how it runs here? Like straight, but little.
It's a pretty good shot of curling Alberta's 50-50.
Whoa. Careful.
Ash, clean.
Clean. Whoa. Good shot.
Very well executed shot there by Margot Fleming.
Gotta roll, don't you?
What if we go there? Even if we're just half under. So that's hard. As long as it doesn't leave for a skinny double or something like
Rolls.
that. You guys like just rolling?
I don't know, Jay. I think I'd be trying to nose this yellow one at the top here.
We might have a double, but.
Yeah, I guess you nose and they have a chance to clear the front, but it would leave a spot for you to draw in around everything. If you're Robyn, you're likely just trying to find a way to get under this bunch of rocks in the top of the 8-foot any way you can.
She can roll about back 4, I guess, buried. That's a good result.
Yeah. What do you like? What you
Either
got?
nose or a hair roll under, but
Yeah.
I think nose is pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
She'll be able to roll and
Sit
get
two.
shot, but
We can freeze on her.
or freeze.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of like you say before, cat and mouse, because you're unsure whether you want to give up one or steal, so you want to keep both options open.
11, solid.
I think this nose hit does that for them.
Whoa! Whoa! Curl! Curl!
Okay. Just a hair hot.
So got the hit, rolled too far.
Just a hair hot.
Looks like
That's it.
Team
Oh, yeah, last night,
Silvernagle is
yeah.
lying 1. Team Skrlik lying the second stone.
Big? I think I just need to take a hair less ice too.
I almost want to tap like sideways a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, she has the double. But we'll have to draw
As we see the time ticking down,
But
there's still
Jerry's
lots of
second
time for
down
Team
was,
Skrlik.
like,
5
so
full
much
minutes
faster.
for their last 2 rocks of this end
Yeah.
and next end.
At least we're shot at.
They also each have 1 timeout remaining.
That's pretty comfortable
Yeah, it should be similar path.
for time.
Doing some scoreboard watching, I was following along with the Northern Ontario Women's Provincial Playdown, and Team McCarville lost one of their games in their round robin play, and they were down 3 in the 10th in their last round robin game, and they scored 4 to win.
Back-ish. Okay, because you want to tap it on an
I
angle.
want to tap it to the back.
Okay. Speed should still be pretty good. Kind of like that one you threw last time. Same kind of path.
Back deep.
Yeah, we're It's coming off a bit. It's coming off a bit. It's really coming off.
This one really diving
Oh,
towards
big hold.
Back 4.
taps it straight back right to the
So,
I don't know, Darren, it might have gone too far.
Okay. It really came down.
if Silvernagle can make this double right on the nose and somehow get that yellow one to sneak past the red there, Kayla's going to have a pressure draw against 4. 3 or 4.
9? Sure. Yeah,
Big
whatever you
shot
like
here.
ice for.
Is that enough ice?
Yeah, she's going to have to squeak past
hair
the
more?
tight center
We're in a
guard
bit tighter, so it should move a bit. Pinch more yet.
and the high guard itself, too. Very precise hit.
The space is there if she can get both yellows and save all reds.
Here we are. Robyn Silvernagle, last rock without the
Over the
hammer
top.
in end number 9.
That is... She knew it right away. Ah.
And just gets the one, leaving Team Skrlik sitting shot rock in the 4-foot.
It's okay.
My release.
It's fine.
Just floated that one a bit, and leaves the door wide open for Team Skrlik.
Robyn's been complaining about that all night. She doesn't like how she's throwing her out turn. Right now, she seems a little flummoxed over it, and that is not good at this point in the tournament.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for 15. Yeah, 15 for T. I like it. Yeah, you got it.
Kayla Skrlik with the chance to seize complete control of this game for a 3-point lead.
Clean. Clean. We're there right now. Clean. Clean. Knife. Knife. We're just T. Knife. We're just T. I don't want a knife. I don't want a knife. Knife. Yeah, it's gotta stop.
Asking for it to stop, and it stops in the back of the forefoot for 2 points, and Team Skrlik takes a commanding 3-point lead into end number 10.
Great. What was the time?
Crack open another 0-16. We'll be back in the 10th.
Good. It was a big kick, so we kind of want.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Play Curling Alberta's 50-50. Support grassroots curling and win big with daily draws and the Briar Final Mega Jackpot, now over $100,000 and growing. Please play responsibly.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Well, it's been a good match, Jay, but we're down to the last end, 10th end
Curl
here.
if you can.
Can Silvernagle find a way to manufacture a look at three here?
Yeah, good sweep.
They've got the double corner guard set up. Skrlik with one at the back and throwing another one through the rings. Jay, what does Silvernagle have to do to get a look here?
Well, it looks like based on the Team Skrlik strategy, throwing one in and throwing two others through the house, Team Silvernagle will just have to use their corner guards and hope that Team Skrlik doesn't make one double. And I think that's about it. Like they just have to execute their shots completely, and if they make 8 out of 8, I could see them having a chance.
Yeah, only having that one rock in there gives them a little more opportunity to use the corners. I think it's nice to have at least 2 in there.
Really going.
Yeah, surprised. I was surprised by the Team Skrlik strategy here. Usually, I think especially because that one slipped back 4.
Just a little blue.
You'd think that they'd throw another one a little bit better in the top of the house.
Okay, good.
Well, I think for 10th end action, I think I want to give one final shout out to our Curling Alberta staff members. I think they're all sitting in the original 16 lounge.
Yep.
I see Michael Latterud, our competition coordinator, and Raymond Vanstone, our social media manager, and
Good shot.
50-50 raffle coordinator, and we have Jill Groves, our executive director, in the crowd. So shout out to the 3 of you sitting back there. Terry Morris, championship coordinator as well. Looking great in the back of the original 16 lounge.
It's close. Yeah.
Do we have an early game tomorrow, Jay?
T-line.
I believe
Mine's
it
good.
is
Stay close.
9:30 a.m. start.
Yep. Hard line, quick.
Because if there are too
15-6,
many
you
more
really gotta go.
016s drank tonight, you might be on your own for the first few ends.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it'll be 10 a.m. tomorrow. So the loser of this game, obviously, will be playing in the semifinals. This is the A versus B page playoff. Loser to play the winner of the C versus C. I've been following along with the C versus C game as well, and it's gone tight. So Team De Jong was on the steel train, stole ends 7 and 8 to tie it up. Team Kaufman was forced to 1 in the 9th. So that one's a theoretical tie. Team Kaufman up 6-5 in the 10th.
Sorry,
Team De
Margo.
Jong
That was my
having a
bad.
rough.
Sorry.
Wow, that. Oof, God. Yeah. It's like just right in the middle, like literally.
So
It was tight
trying to
ice,
make the
so
come
then
around,
I know. No, I know.
needing all 8 now. And they've made, great
Still
come
the
around
top.
there from Jesse
Ugh, it's just
Hunkin.
that we can't jam it.
That's important. That's a tricky run back too. Can jam in either direction.
Howard. Yeah.
Time out. Time.
Yeah, I'm just making sure they're getting the time. Sorry.
So timeout being called.
It's gonna jam.
Darren, what do you like here?
I have a sliver, so but like I feel like you just go.
Do you know what I really like here, Jay?
I think we go maybe for the.
Is peeling the other red one, the one that's not guarding the rock,
But it's pretty much nose, Jer.
like you're
and
leaving
trying
your-
to send the shooter in there somewhere. Maybe you can make a double.
I think thin's easier, personally.
Yeah.
I mean, you could throw this run back here. Even if it jams, it won't be buried. It's probably not a bad result
Like
either.
you can even hit it into there. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you
But
hear
that's pretty
Coach
much
Crystal
nose.
Webster.
Okay.
I like it, Margot.
Same throw.
Looks like they're going to take a run at it. Just have to be careful you don't jam it on the rock that's right next to the bumper there.
Like a quarter rock is fine. Quarter. Third.
Just trying to peel the guard. I like your idea, Darren. Run the other one into it. And if you miss it, it's just a straight peel and you'll still have the short run back available.
Good shot. Well, nose. Slash rolling.
Is that what you're saying? Oh.
And if she can get it buried here.
It's close.
3 would still be in play, dead buried
now,
around
guys.
this corner.
Toppy. Whoa.
Might be too
Really has to curl.
All you.
Can you go?
Yeah, I agree. You want to make sure you leave space for 2 right around
Curl it,
here.
yep, go.
Top 8.
Curl it.
Top 8.
Okay, easy. Oh. Stop.
And pretty good results. Makes Team Skrlik make the decision. Do you go after the one behind the guard, or you go after the open one and leave the guard? This late in the end, they have to go for the open one. They're looking to just roll over to the 8-foot to sit 2.
Yeah, not really.
What kind of weight?
Control.
Okay. You got it.
Kayla Skrlik, her first rock here in end number 10. Without hammer.
Knife.
Okay. Good call.
Okay.
Shoot. That's
Still
okay.
some hope for
It's not
Team
bad.
Silvernagle here. If they can get one in around that corner guard, second or third shot, force Kayla to have a well-placed draw. There could still be a look here.
Right on top.
Okay.
Need to be.
Yeah, pretty important for Kayla to have stuck in the 8-foot for second shot.
I like it.
15-5.
Yeah, I mean, good shot by Robyn here is going to force Kayla into a pressure draw.
A little less than just.
A little bit. You got room right now. Line's okay. Go if you have to. Gotta go. Hard, guys.
As you can see, second action Skrlik, Team Skrlik walking all the way down with this draw, trying to figure out the hog-to-hog.
Get a bite.
They need a bite to stay alive.
And they don't get it in, and I think that's probably...
She's going to play.
Good game.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so from
Sorry, guys. Just kind of
pseudo handshakes, just I think with the illness going around, that'll be it. So Team Silvernagle has conceded the game to Team Skrlik. They couldn't find a way to get that third rock in the house. So that means Team Skrlik has advanced to tomorrow's final match. Congratulations to Team Skrlik. Team Silvernagle has now moved into the semifinal tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. where they await the winner of our C versus 3 stage playoff game. So big win there from Team Skrlik. They played great throughout the evening.
Good game.
Celebration on their faces. Good hugs. It was wild.
What are we doing for the moment of the game, Jay?
Well, I think there were quite a few moments in the middle part of this game. I was seeing through the chat if there was anyone that mentioned moment of the game. I think there was one momentum change, and then there was another one. But I think that hit and roll after it seemed like Team Silvernagle had momentum for the first 3 ends. That hit and roll that really changed momentum for Team Skrlik in the fourth, I think, is my pick for moment of the game. Darren, you might have another one.
No, I agree. I think at the time it was a big momentum swinger, and even though Silvernagle got the deuce in 5, it never felt like they've fully turned the tide back after that.
Yeah, I think that's one. If you wanted to pick another Kayla Skrlik shot, it would be that slash in 6 for their 2 when we thought it wasn't even there. And Yeah, I think both of those shots, I think Kayla Skrlik will get the moment of the game for either one of those shots. I'm sure she'll be asked about both.
Over me?
Over you. Yeah, you'll have to do a better job tomorrow if you want moment of the game.
All right. I'll try to bring my A game. We'll see everyone tomorrow for the semifinal.
Hey, oh my God. Great game, Jer. You played so good.
Round them up, move them in. No place for your saddle and cowboy boots after the Calgary Stampede? At Sentinel Storage, we are proud to provide you with storage solutions that safeguard your valuables. Whether you're moving, renovating, or simply require extra space, we offer convenient and secure storage that caters to all needs. Find the Sentinel storage you need close to home. For a free estimate, visit sentinel.ca.
Play Curling Alberta's 50-50. Support grassroots curling and win big with daily draws and the Briar Final Mega Jackpot, now over $100,000 and growing. Please play responsibly.
Me? Okay, what's up?
And I refuse to buy like travel size things because they're always stupidly expensive. I know. Except it wasn't the one I bought. I did the mess up. Freaking make like her phone in it? Someone's phone. Oh yeah. Oh, I know, but now I have to give that back. Thank you.
Appreciate it.